According to Ayurvedic texts, the doshas are invisible. That means you cannot see the doshas, they're invisible. Why? Because even if these metabolic patterns they exist, you will not be able to see them. You will be able to see the effect. Say for example, let us talk about monsoon cycle. Okay. So you cannot see the monsoon cycle. You can see the impact of monsoon cycle when there's a lot of heat. The water evaporates, forms clouds, and these clouds they travel to the land and they shed their rain. So this is the entire cycle. But if you say that this is a box, and inside the box is the monsoon cycle packed inside, so that is not the way it is. A system may not be seen with physical eyes, but it can be understood by our mind. So these doshas also are metabolic patterns that they exist inside the body. Okay, they run the body, but you cannot see the vata dosha. You cannot pack it in a box and say this is vata dosha. No, you cannot see pitta dosha, you cannot see the kapha dosha, but when you look at their impact and the kind of the dots that they connect, then you see their impact, you see their properties, you see their abodes or sites inside the body, and yes, then it clicks you, oh my god, yes, this works, this logic works. And this is what happened to me when I first time read about the doshas. Okay, so let us take a very, very simple and very beautiful example that all of us can correlate with. Okay, so I'm sure you must have worked in some organization or may work in some organization, and each organization today has certain departments. Say for example, the human resource department or the marketing department or finance department. All these departments are there operations depending on different types of organizations, and these departments, they are like the legs of the organization. They support the organization. But if you ask someone, where is the HR department, where is the HR, the human resource of the company, then there cannot be one box in which the human resource will be there. The human resource actually may be inside the human resource manager or inside all the people working in that organization. And also it is interesting that the machinery present in that organization will not be counted as human resource. Alright, so there is no one room which is called human resource. Yes, there can be a special office, but no. So human resource basically is a concept that exists scattered all over the organization, and it binds the organization in the similar manner. Finance is not something, it's a system that helps the organization to work. And yes, there'll be special sites of finance, the office of a chartered accountant, or the company secretary, or the finance manager. These finance manager, the office, the files, the everything, they make the finance department. But finance is all over the organization. It's not in one specific part. In one specific part, it rules the organization with situated in a specific cubicle probably, but yes, it works all over the body in the similar manner. Doshas are also invisible, but they work throughout the body. They may have special sites, as we'll see later, but their effect is seen throughout the body. And again, this brings me to the beautiful concept of Prakriti or body type. Yeah, so some people may have dominant vata dosha. Yeah, so they are called vata dominant people. Some people may be pitta dominant, some kapha dominant, some may also have dual dosha, right? If you look at the concept of organizations, different organizations have different specializations. There is one department that has an overpowering effect, the dominating effect over the other parts. Say for example, if this organization that we are talking about is a bank, So tell me, what will be the dominant function? I assume that you said finance, and yes, you are right. So this is a finance dominated organization, and in the similar manner, there can be recruitment agencies, and the main dominant function will be HR. If it is a factory, then it'll have all the other departments as well. It'll have finance, it'll have HR, but the primary dominating function will be operations in the similar manner. All the human bodies, all the bodies in fact, they have all three dosha, vata, pitta, kapha, but there is one dominant dosha that runs the body, that prioritizes the resources. Yeah, and it creates the right from the physical characteristics of the body to the mental characteristics, right? So this is the way in which we can look at how doshas, they function, they appear, and the way they reside inside the body. So I want you to look around you, see different organizations and classify them according to their dominating function. And when you do this exercise, you'll be in a very, very good position to understand the Prakriti or body type according to Ayurveda.